Hey guys, John here. Welcome back to another video. Lexus has teased two highly anticipated SUVs for us the last couple days. We got the TX and also the brand new 2024 Lexus GX. So let's take a deep dive into these teaser photos that Lexus gave us. The TX and Grand Highlander are going to be highly anticipated vehicles for those that need the space for their family. They don't want a Sequoia, they don't want an LX600, and they don't want a minivan. That is where this big crossover comes into play in Toyota and Lexus's lineup. So the TX is going to be the Lexus version of the Grand Highlander. It's a 3-row SUV. There will most likely be the same powertrains, a 2.5 liter hybrid, 2.4 turbo, and then their version of the Hybrid Max. But all we got is just this side profile, kind of a blacked out little marker on the D pillar. Don't really care for that as compared to the Grand Highlander where it's all painted. The back light back here really tapers into that rear quarter panel because that's kind of how Lexus does things with their lights. And then we also have paint match wheel liners right there instead of like plastic because this is a more high-end vehicle. You could tell the door handles too are very Lexus RX, NX where you just kind of pull on it. The door handle actually doesn't move. It's an electronic door handle. So this is definitely going to be up there in price. We don't know the Grand Highlander price yet, but we do know that the tippy top of the Lexus RX, the RX 500H, is about $72,000 fully optioned. So I wouldn't be surprised if this thing fully optioned out is anywhere between 80 to 85. But the big news, the GX, the brand new 2024 Lexus GX, an all new GX. Super pumped on this one. Look at the front of this thing. This is aggressive. This looks so cool. This thing has me so hyped. So we have triple beam headlights, the fender flares over here on the right hand side. This is clearly like a super off-road focused model. It is even like this brown color, but we have very aggressive kind of looking fender flares over here, blacked out grille, not chromy. So very interested to see how the rest of this front end looks. And if you look at the headlight here, it kind of goes down a little bit like the new Sequoia and the new Tundra. But the hood itself, very bold like the Lexus LX600. And then looking at the A-pillar right here where the windshield starts, it looks kind of vertical to me, like very vertical and not a sweeping front windshield, like a very slanted front windshield like the new Tundra, the new LX, and the new Sequoia. Hopefully it's a bit more boxy still, but modern. And then they also gave us a picture of the rear. So the license plate tag reads, I believe that's like a JGK342. With the Toyotas, we were kind of able to decrypt them a little bit. Not sure what this is unless it's 3.4 liter twin turbo motor, which a lot of people are thinking that this new GX is gonna have. So most likely a detuned version of the Tundra's iForce engine, which would be very, very nice for this. And then also another thing too, we can tell that the windshield wiper and also on the glass, basically like the Sequoia here where it has the pop glass that will open up. So last generation of the GX, the current generation I should say, it did have a pop glass. The door swung open, which was very unique for GX. So not sure if they're gonna keep that with this one. Too early to tell, but hopefully I will be bringing you guys GX content and TX content as soon as possible. As soon as these things are released, I will have content for you guys on the channel for both of these vehicles. But I'm very, very excited for the GX and the TX, but more the GX because it gives us more insight on hopefully the 6th generation 4Runner. Not exactly everything, but just a path forward onto like how modern is it gonna be, but how old school is it gonna be kind of at the same time? Does it keep a lot of like the GX features and stuff that the previous generations had? So very excited for the GX, very excited for the TX. Guys, let me know what you think down in the comments section below, and I will catch you all in the next one. All right, see you later.